Today a reader, tomorrow a leader. SSET Englishtown.
Hi, I'm Jane. I am here for my Tuesday, Thursday 1C at 3:30 class in room 501. Today we are doing a reading review for our midterm. So we will need our copies of Mouse Tales, The Paper Bag Princess, and we will also need our reading workbook. All right? So, we are going to start by me asking you guys some questions and you answering the questions, all right? All right, so this is based on the Paper Bag Princess, okay? So, who was Elizabeth?
Elizabeth is princess.
That's right, Elizabeth was the princess. Good. Who was Ronald?
Ronald is princess.
Yes, Ronald was a prince. Now, do you remember who smashed Elizabeth's castle?
Dragon.
Yeah, the dragon, right? So then, you said the dragon smashed it. Good. How did the dragon burn Elizabeth's clothes? What did he use?
Fire.
His what?
Fire.
His fiery breath. So why did Elizabeth wear a paper bag?
No more clothes.
Yeah, it was the only thing not burnt, right? So, how did she follow the dragon?
Dragon.
What did he leave behind?
Horses.
Yeah, he left a trail of burnt forest and horse bones. And then, what did Ronald tell Elizabeth when she finally got there?
Your hair is tangled. You wear dirty old paper bag. You are not princess.
And what did he say? Come back when you look?
The princess.
Yeah, come back when you look like a real princess. So what did she call Ronald?
He's bum.
Yeah, he's a bum. So then at the end, he said, you are a mess. Come back when you look like a real princess. Did they get married?
No.
No. All right. So now I'm going to ask you questions about mouse tails. Okay? So, how many tails did Papa tell?
7.
Ooh, good, 7. In the wishing well, what did the well say when the mouse threw in a penny?
Ouch.
Ouch! What didn't the mouse see in the clouds? So, there was a castle, a cat, and a well. Which of those 3 things did he not see? Castle, cat, well. Well. Good job, y'all. Okay. In the old mouse didn't like children. What happened to the old mouse while he was walking one day?
His suspender is broken.
His suspenders broke, so what happened? His what?
His pants fall down.
His pants fell down. Good. What did the ladies do when they saw the old mouse?
Scream.
They screamed and ran away, right? Okay, so in the story of Very Tall Mouse, when Very Tall Mouse said, hello, birds, Very Short Mouse said, hello, hello, bugs. When Very Tall Mouse said, hello, raindrops, Very Short Mouse said, hello, puddles. 7 small mice were, what were they doing at the end? Snoring. You are good. Okay. So now I'm going to ask you some vocabulary words, okay? So I'm going to give you a sentence and I want you to tell me what word would fit in the box or in the space, okay? You smell like ashes. Your hair is all tangled and you're wearing a dirty old paper bag. The 63 building is huge. If the door, it's very loud.
If I
Slam. Yep. There was a fire and everything in the house was
burnt.
Good job. I want to a good job and be a nice person. I don't want to be a bum when I grow up. My grandfather wears
Suspenders.
to hold up his pants. Good, suspenders. My grandparents live in the country. They get their water from a well. My mom gets angry when my dad snores at night. I want to take a journey to see many different countries. I want to become a doctor when I grow up. Good. Wow, you guys are great. So then one more thing I want us to do is we are going to write a book report, right? On the paper bag princess. So if I was going to write a book report on the paper bag princess, how would I describe the main characters? Give me 2 sentences to describe the main characters. Who were they?
The main characters were princess and prince.
Would you say princess and prince, or would you say princess and dragon?
A princess and
Yes, so the main characters were a princess and dragon. Okay, what were they? So they were
fighting.
Oh, they were fighting. Good. All right, and setting. Where did this take place?
It was Dragon's house.
So it was the dragon's house, and it took place when?
Forest.
When? During the?
Daylight.
Yeah, so you can say it was daytime, it took place at the dragon's house, or you can say it was at the dragon's house and it took place during the day. Either of those is fine, okay? Okay, so for the topic, what would we say the book was about?
Paper princess.
I mean, yeah, you can say that the book was about the paper bag princess. That is fine. The title tends to give away the story. So good. And what happened first? Well, what was Elizabeth supposed to do with Ronald? What were they going to do? Yeah, so the dragon burnt down Elizabeth's castle, right? And took Ronald, right?
And carried Ronald.
Yeah, and carried Ronald. Where did he carry Ronald?
His house.
And carried Ronald to his house. Very good. Okay. What happened next?
Next, a princess chased the dragon.
Yeah, the princess chased the dragon. Very good. And how did she find him?
She see trail of horse's bones.
Trail of horse's bones. Good. Okay. And then what was the last thing to happen?
She see a dragon.
She found the dragon, and did she save Ronald?
She saved Ronald.
Yeah, she saved Ronald, right? But decided not to marry him, right? Good. All right, so I'm going to have you guys fill out a practice one, all right? This way you're able to write one for the midterm, okay? So the title and the author will already be provided for you because you're not going to remember the author when it comes to the test, and that is okay. But you're still expected to remember the story and be able to answer the rest of the questions accordingly, okay? Do you have any questions about this? Now you are all right?
All right.
Do you want to do this together on the board? You want to do it together on the board? Mia, would you like to do it together on the board? Would it be easier for you, or do you want to try on your own?
Try.
You want to try on your own? That's fine. Just remember, because your level is 1C, you need to write the entirety of the report in what tense? Past tense. Because the story is over, right? It's done with. It's no longer happening, okay? But also, when it comes to the midterm, you will not be required to write vocabulary words or your comment on the book. You will just have to write about the characters, setting, and summary, okay? So because this is a really quick lesson for you guys, and this is another review practice, I also want you guys to, at home who did not come to class, to reread the books, okay? So reread the books and study the vocabulary. And look over the story questions that we have already done to prepare for the midterm, okay? So that is all I have to do today for a recording. I hope to see you guys in class next time.
Today a reader, tomorrow a leader. SSET Englishtown.